trouble here, though, but they are just going to burst down Sylvie. Down he goes. Quad has to go into his stopwatch. As yes, they take down the Rift Herald, but Genji don't seem to care. Didn't taking a ton of damage. Will be able to flash to the Mega Cone and gets away. Thankfully, that was there to save his life. It's now Peter, but they do stop the Baron of KT, who are trying to regroup up. Thankfully, we have that plant to give Aiming a fresh life here in this fight, as T1 are like, wait, how do you have full health? Well, it's due to the plant. Thank you, Chemtech Soul, as Gumayusi is being zoned off of this one, has to ult just to try.
Spires, which are like weird robot-looking things on this
fun
game.
And interactive gameplay.
Yeah, it's more interesting than a normal 5-point start for both teams. Interacting with objects on the map.
That's true. Imagine if those were blast cones instead. You just blast cone around at level 1. I think you used to be able to do that, and then they took those away.
I think that was a good change. I know you do too, so.
Yeah. As much as we can get them out.
So Croco was
significant, but that ult from the Poppy, so good from Sylvie, knocking away the Ivern. Don't think he could have gone for it. I mean, maybe Gumayusi probably would have been the best target, but still. Super impactful, denying all that shielding, and then here, the blast cone re-engage. Brendan Valdes, if you're watching this, you are molding right now.
I know, I was going to say, thank goodness it's his day off.
But he has said at least he prefers when people go in with him rather than go out.
That is true.
At least, so got to be careful about getting picked off. And the huge flank comes in. Where did he even come from? As Jonah Strong keeps it a secret for a long time, and now Showmaker's just cleaning up here as the all-out does come in. They're trying to get on top of it. I just want to point out, by the way, that the blast cone that's supposed to promote action, it saved 2 kills in that fight. So, yeah, just randomly there. Kwangwon Freaks luckily able to get away with that.
Who told you it's supposed to promote action, though? Is that you just...
That's why they added them to the Rift.
Yeah?
That was the official
That was the official word?
Yeah, it was. That's why it's there. It's not so that, you know, random Blitzcranks can get away with 2 health. Generally. Yeah. It was a really nice sweep from Bulldog, by the way, to put up the wall.
But my concerns go back to, if you guys didn't hear what Valdes and I were talking about a little bit in the draft, is how easy it is to get on top of the Seraph to potentially kill him. So Dudu is going to have to be doing a fantastic job of peeling, but even still, Vi can go through your entire team. You have to worry about the Jax. Speaking of Vi...
oh, he totally missed it. I don't think Bulldog has any clue. And the timing of this is huge. Well, okay.
I mean, somebody might have told him on his team, like, by the way, I'm pretty sure Vi was just there.
I'm just really glad that we have Scryer's Orb to just deny us from any future action. You know, these plants that they added to the Rift to deny us from more action. Really awesome. I'm just so glad they put those in. It's the rare time where you see Scryer's Orb mess with our action. Generally, it's Blast Plant. But
Valdes hates those plants.
Yeah. That is just a showcasing of, you know, probably would have been at least a flash, you know, a nice play, some action, something to get hyped about.
I honestly didn't.
Instead, he auto-attacks a plant that was randomly there in front of him, and the gank is denied.
I didn't even realize he scried, to be honest. I thought someone on his team just told him, like, hey, I'm pretty sure I saw Vi on the main map. Watch out for that.
Go for the turn. The Moonlit Vigil already coming down. Aiming not in the best spot here. Is going to be ulted over the wall. Aiming is not in this one, and Pays perfect positioning is going to get a bit crocked here, as he does have Keen right on top of him. Teleport now coming in from Doran from the top side. In he goes alone, as now Kaisa, the artillery, comes in. They don't even need Kaisa.
That was so bizarre. He was on top of Aiming, who then was able to blast plant his way away, and then Doran just decides, well, I've got to get back to the fight, so he teleports in. And I know Valdes is giving me the blast plant eyes, but...
Imagine if blast plant wasn't there and we could just punish, you know, poor play.
But at the end of the day...
I just feel like Cleanse is just really good. In this case, so as you're mentioning,
Cleanse is really good.
It's very good in general, but
imagine if they just removed Cleanse, like how broken Leon
and blast plants. That way we could actually get action in the game again.
You're pitching it still.
I remember when you know, stuff used to happen in my League of Legends. Back in my day.
Old man shakes fist at Cloud.
Yeah.
See, that one pretty good because this time he used his W.
Rough state of affairs as Adept takes the Giga Cone, and I don't think he should have. Oh, we are just fighting left and right. How many times am I going to see people be knocked up and then hit by an arrow or a shock blast and just die? A lot. It keeps happening.
It turns out both teams actually have that kind of effect.
I wasn't looking for an answer, Valdes. I was just looking to vent.
Oh, I see.
Like do you expect any of us to actually react when you're complaining about blast cones?
I mean, should.
No, you just wanna express your emotions. That's
Okay.
healthy.
That makes sense, kind of.